She is remembered as a champion, but very few people know she almost disappeared before the world even knew her name. At 6 years old, she was taken away from her mother, left in a foreign country, unable to speak the language, surrounded by strangers. No friends, no comfort, no childhood. She was bullied, starved emotionally, and trained until pain felt normal. Many children broke, many cried, most quit. She didn't. But surviving came at a price. A scream that haunted courts, a body that would later betray her, and a success that nearly destroyed her. This is not the story you were told. This is the cost of becoming Maria Sharapova. Welcome to Empire of Legends. Maria Yurievna Sharapova was born on April 19, 1987. She was born in Yagin, a small, cold town in Russia. Her parents had already experienced fear. They had fled Chernobyl to protect their unborn child from radiation. Life was simple. Money was limited. But Maria had something rare: focus. At the age of 4, she picked up a tennis racket. Not because she wanted fame, but because she loved hitting the ball. Her father noticed something unusual. She didn't smile much. She didn't complain. She listened. She learned. In 1994, everything changed. Maria was just 6 years old. Her father made the hardest decision of his life. He took Maria and left Russia. They traveled to the United States with very little money and no guarantees. Her mother stayed behind, not because she wanted to, but because she had no visa. For 2 years, Maria did not see her mother. She did not hear her voice. A 6-year-old girl growing up without her mother in a foreign land. This pain never left her. Maria was accepted into the Nick Bollettieri Tennis Academy. This was not a school. This was war. Children trained like professionals. No comfort, no sympathy. Maria was bullied, mocked for her accent, teased for being poor. She cried, but never quit. Her father worked odd jobs, washing dishes to pay for her training. Maria learned a dangerous lesson. Pain can be ignored. Maria stopped being a child. She became disciplined, emotionless, focused. Her scream was not noise, it was release. She rose through junior rankings. Every win was survival. Every loss was fuel. She did not party. She did not relax. She trained. In 2004, Maria Sharapova was just 17 years old. No one expected her to win. She was ranked outside the favorites. Across the net stood Serena Williams. Power, experience, dominance. Maria had fear, but she also had hunger. Point by point, she refused to break. Against all odds, she won Wimbledon. A teenager holding the most prestigious trophy in tennis. The world was shocked. A legend was born. Winning Wimbledon did not bring peace. It brought pressure. Overnight, Maria Sharapova was everywhere. Magazine covers, advertisements, television interviews. She was no longer just a tennis player. She was a brand. But inside, she was still the same lonely girl. Critics began to speak. She's famous because she's beautiful. She screams too loud. She is overrated. Maria did not fight back with words. She fought back with silence. And then there was Serena Williams. Serena was power. Serena was dominance. Serena was fear. Again and again, Maria lost. Each defeat felt personal, not just as an athlete, but as a human being. The world compared them. The media chose sides. Maria learned a painful truth. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you will still feel second. In 2008, Maria's body said stop. Her shoulder was damaged. Each serve felt like fire. Surgery was unavoidable. For the first time, Maria was not training. She was not competing. She was waiting. Rehabilitation was lonely, painful, mentally exhausting. Rankings dropped. Media attention faded. The question grew louder. Who am I if I cannot play tennis? Many athletes disappear here, but Maria did something rare. She rebuilt herself. New serve, new technique, new mindset. She returned, not desperate, but patient. Clay courts never loved Maria. She slipped, she struggled, she suffered. But in 2012, something changed. Maria stopped chasing perfection. She embraced endurance. Point by point, game by game, she fought. French Open champion. Again, she climbed. In 2014, Maria Sharapova completed the career Grand Slam. She joined the rarest list in tennis history. She was not the most talented, but she was the most relentless. In 2016, everything collapsed. Maria tested positive for a banned substance. The world reacted instantly. Sponsors left, fans judged, headlines screamed. Maria did something unexpected. She stood alone and spoke the truth. She accepted responsibility. No excuses, no hiding. Her punishment was severe, but her dignity remained intact. This was not the end of her career. It was the end of her innocence. Maria returned quietly. No expectations, no promises. She played for herself. Wins were fewer, losses were harder, but something was different. She was free. In 2020, Maria Sharapova retired, not as a victim, but as a survivor. After tennis, Maria found balance. Business, writing, giving back. But her true legacy is not trophies. It is proof that discipline beats privilege, that silence can be powerful, that pain can be transformed. Maria Sharapova did not begin with comfort. She began with fear and turned it into strength. This is why we tell her story. This is Empire of Legends, because greatness is never accidental.